Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Packet Switch, and yeah, we're doing one of these things again. Just a quick update, or a couple of updates of what's been going on. I was able to record a lot of The Walking Dead this week. Had a little problem with it. I had some problems with it in terms of the video footage. Fraps has this really weird thing of cutting off this like the recording at a certain point, so it kind of like shuts off, and it kind of shuts off the game entirely. And it's really a pain, especially when I'm in the middle, in between of like a dialogue scene that's happening in game. Because that means I have to like go back because I missed a certain part of the dialogue, unless there's gonna be certain really awkward, blocky parts within the footage itself. So I had to go back and kind of like record, stop, record again, stop, which is working really well. But the drawback to that is kind of like it makes sort of like the streamlining process of editing the whole thing a bit of a pain. But I'm slowly finding a system that's kind of working for me for now. Hopefully days come, I might find better equipment, but for now I'm working with what I have right now. And yeah, that's that. There's that. Also trying to crank out more episodes of like Off, as well as like trying to finish off on Scared of Girls. In the middle of like finishing up editing that and getting that rendered. There's been but it's been a really crazy few weeks for me because I'm in the middle of moving. I'm moving to Florida for a while just to find work and trying to save money. Live with so I'm gonna be with my family for a bit, saving up money and just like getting my situation a little bit settled. I'm also going to also the purpose of me going there is probably like finding hopefully entering a program at a university there for theater and a little bit of digital editing. Would you call that digital editing? No, it's media editing, right? Whatever. So there's that. So it's been busy because I'm trying to see all my friends because it's gonna be that I'm gonna be gone and we won't be able to see them until like I'm probably either I move back to New York or they come visit me. Because I'm also thinking about moving to California because it's always been my dream to move out there, either in Northern California or in Southern California. I haven't really decided, but I really love the state. But like before this, like the times I visit there, it's a great environment. It's always sunny over there. It's not like freaking this ridiculous weather where it's like humid as crap, like during the summertime, like 24/7, and then like in the wintertime, it's like cold as balls. It's I love New York to death. There's like so much things to do here, but the weather can kind of grate you, and like sometimes you just really need to change your scenery in terms of like expanding what you want to do. So that's what I've been up to, catching up on good friends and all that stuff. Meanwhile I'm trying to like keep upkeep with this channel, which we've been doing fairly well. I mean, we're probably like close to 50 subscribers. I know that's kind of like chump change to most places, but real talk, that's a lot to me. Like close to 50 subscribers is almost the equivalent to having a rather large lecture hall or a rather large party. So that's a lot of heads to talk to, a lot of people to interact with, just sharing our favorite ideas and all that stuff. Because that's kind of like the purpose of this channel in the first place. I made this channel for the sole purpose of just like I like playing games and enjoying the kind of just like gaming itself. But I'm also here just to like making this a place where friends can be friends and we can all just have a safe place and just call it a place of our own. I mean, granted, there are other places that people have called them their own, but who says you can't have more than one friend? It's kind of odd to explain, because throughout my experience of just like working with this, kind of like working my way through this channel, since the beginning, is that, I never really saw it as like a numbers game but I saw it as a way to like make new friends and reaching out to the community and finding ways where I can help the community the best way I can. And that's what I feel like my obligation is to make sure, like, I'm making someone's day a little bit brighter. Whether it be like we're just talking through Twitter, or we're talking on Facebook, or whatever we're doing, because really ain't nobody got time for hateful shit. And that seems to be like the talk of what's been going on like these past few weeks. There's a lot of, with the whole discussion of depression and the whole discussion of social anxieties and people feeling under pressure with whatever they're doing, whether it be like their 9-to-5 job, whether it be like this whole YouTube thing. I think as a person, I always believe that we should always try to do things to pay it forward and help another person out, because we all deserve a little bit of happiness in our lives. And I don't know, I can't imagine having to deal with such hate on a day-to-day basis. I'm blessed that I don't have to deal with that kind of crap on a day, daily, because I could only empathize that, or that's probably not the word to use, but it's kind of like understanding what it feels like to deal with like hate and just being bullied in general, because I've been there when I was younger, and it sucks. No one wants to be made fun of. No one wants to be like, no one wants to deal with that kind of crap. And sometimes you just really need to surround yourself in in a positive environment, and that's what we should do. I feel like that should be our obligation, that we need to surround ourselves in positivity, in any shape, way, or form, because it gets to you. You start to think about it, and it becomes a really awful cycle. But know that there's always a person who is willing to hang out with you, that there's always a person willing to wait with you, or talk to you, or listen to you, because I get it. I know how it feels like to feel hate, and hate sucks. No one likes that. Ain't nobody got time for hate. So that's the purpose of just me making this in general. I like the game, but we're all friends here, so we should all treat each other as such. That's kind of like my little rant for now. Sorry about that. I mean, I suppose that's about it. Even though, forgive me for the really poor video quality, I know I'm kind of blocking my eyes right now, because as you can see throughout this entire video, I have this really obnoxious gleam on my glasses, and when I take off my glasses, no such thing. I'm trying to get that resolved. I'll try to figure it out once I settle into my new place in a few weeks. But for now, deal with this. Stupid. Alright. So yeah, that's about it for now. So thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot for you to stop by and just taking the time out of your lives to check me out. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I really do mean that. Think of a favorite joke you have. Think of something that makes you smile, because it's what keeps us together. It keeps us sane in some sort of shape or form. Alright then. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.